I haven't seen One Piece. I know, but I don't think I'm alone. The number 1000 is daunting. To give One Piece a fair chance, people say to watch at least 40 episodes. What are they smoking? That's 40 different isekai series I could try, or 30 TFT games. At the time, my only knowledge of One Piece was that Luffy wants to be king of the pirates, cartoon noises are important, and that this man is very well endowed. I knew that I wasn't going to read or watch it anytime soon, so when the live action dropped, I gave it a chance, expecting to watch a single episode, laugh about how bad it was, and call it a day. That, didn't happen. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! But before we jump into that, I want to thank today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play... Wait, what's happening? Wow. If this already got you excited, just wait until I explain what Raid Shadow Legends is doing with Mythical Champions. A step above Legendary Champions, Mythical Champions offer a new mechanic, Metamorph, who like me, can change between two different forms, meaning you're practically getting two champions in one. Mythical Champions are the most versatile champions ever seen in Raid. With each form offering a different set of skills, you can create infinite synergies across both forms. However, be careful, as the two forms do use the same artifacts, accessories, masteries, and blessings. You can summon these new mythical champions using brand new primal shards in the portal. In other exciting news, between now and October 23rd, legendary champion Monkey King Sun Wukong is available for a limited time for free. All you have to do is log into Raid for 7 days before October 23rd. And for new players, Epic Champion Stag Knight, as well as a skin for him designed by JonTron himself, is available until October 7th if you use promo code JTSkin. Scan the QR code in the top left or click the link down below and receive a $30 starter pack for free. I'm gonna go change now. The One Piece live action is amazing, and if I were to pinpoint exactly what is amazing about it, it would be, I don't know, maybe fucking everything. The sets are massive, making you truly feel the size of the One Piece world. The outfits don't look like cosplay props, aside from a couple things. At all times, the music perfectly captures the atmosphere of the show. The CGI doesn't look like it was made by someone given a 1-week deadline, 350, and a bologna sandwich. And the fights are chaotic. They're over the top, but in a good way. Except for this. We don't talk about it. Zoro can wall run, Nami kicks ass, Sanji goes hard, and Usopp is there. He made the cruise flag. Every time Luffy said the line "gum gum," you can bet that the widest grin was plastered on my face. One Piece doesn't hold back, and it shouldn't. It's fun, and it's not only because of this guy's contagious ass smile. But how can you not smile after watching someone get beat up with a drumstick? One of my favorite manga of all time is Dorohedoro, and the thing I love most about it is that it never goes out of its way to antagonize any of its characters. Even the characters who are evil are likable. Everyone is just a person with their own goals and circumstances. It's the same with One Piece. Luffy and Kobe are both righteous in their own ways, but are technically enemies. Buggy pillaged an entire town, held everyone hostage, and tortured Luffy. But he can also do this. That's pretty cool if you ask me. He sliced an entire boat in half! It's impossible to straight up hate anyone. And don't even get me started on the crew. Need I say more? I didn't even mention Shanks. My favorite thing about One Piece was how it seamlessly humanized everyone. I'm not as optimistic as Luffy is. I don't have as big of a dream as he does. But when you show him being a little brat who thinks he knows more about the world than he does and why his hat means so much to him, I get it. He's like every kid ever. When I first saw Zeph yelling at Sanji, I thought, what's his problem? But after learning what they went through, instantly their relationship not only made sense, but completely warmed my heart. All of the crew have had their struggles, run into roadblocks, have opposition that don't believe in them, or maybe even feel obligated to throw away their dreams for something else. But now, they're all following a silly kid in a straw hat. Strung along by his optimism, his unwavering resolve to chase after his dream. And now, they're all chasing their dreams together. Honestly, I don't think any other piece of media has given me as much motivation as One Piece. And I've only seen the first 8 episodes of the live action. The One Piece live action also solves one of the biggest problems I've always had with live action anime. In other live actions, characters never feel like they're actual characters. I don't look at this and see Spike. I see someone in a Spike cosplay. And I'm not trying to downplay the actor's abilities. They're limited by the script and scenario they're given.
Sounds to me like blackmail.
You're damn right it is, because, Jet, you are black and you are male.
Like, what are you supposed to do with lines like that? This is also my one and only experience with One Piece, so probably not the best argument. But I look at Inaki and I see Luffy. Oda has said it himself. He can't imagine anyone else playing Luffy. He is him. It's the same with the rest of the cast. Everyone feels like they were made for the role. It's all because the One Piece live action did something that no other anime live action has done before. Listen to its original creator. Everything was run by and approved by Oda, resulting in a bunch of people who are very, very passionate about the work. When you gather a group of people who are extremely passionate about what they do and give them enough money, great things happen. Inaki was tearing up when he met Oda. Emily wanted the role for Nami so bad, she started preparing 3 years before the audition. Taz trained 8 hours a day just so he could perform the stunts in his fight scenes himself. The passion put into the show is contagious. It spreads to the viewer. It keeps you on the edge of the seat, excited for what happens next. You want to see what this project fueled by love and care has to offer. And that's why I think it turned out so great. As with any work, the live action has its complaints, but through the lens of a first-time watcher of One Piece, I have nothing but praise for it. Love it or hate it, there's no denying that the One Piece live action is bringing in new fans that would never have experienced its world in the first place. There's 60-year-olds who have never heard of anime watching it and absolutely loving it. I'm one of those people. Not a 60-year-old, but without the live action, I would have never experienced the world of One Piece. I'm really into anime and manga, but the constant release of new content and a never-ending backlog meant it was never getting read or watched. That's changed. It's time to lock myself in my room and not leave until I've read One Piece in its entirety.